been working. I don't know if I did tell y'all I got another channel, but I'm at my son's school right now, picking him up. I've been working. But yeah, did y'all see the video came out? I had told y'all, I don't know, a month ago or so. I don't remember that Sweet Tea, Lateasha, and Dr. G was not coming back to Married to Medicine. I told y'all, and y'all kept inboxing me like, well, she ain't, she didn't. I said, look, I don't know. I guess, whenever, she's ready, she'll let y'all know. Like, I can't, force nobody to tell y'all shit, okay? But Lateasha has confirmed that she is not. She won't be coming back to Married to Medicine. Yeah, so her and Dr. G is not going to be on Married to Medicine, and I just wanted to come on here because I told y'all that. I got these kids in the background because I'm at my son's school. But yeah, so it's out there. They will not be coming back to Married to Medicine, and we'll talk about it. But like I said, I had told y'all that, a month, some weeks ago, with regards to that. Now she was vague. I'm gonna review her video. It looked a little vague. She didn't really say a whole lot, but I got a whole lot that I can say, and I'll probably do a live later and we can kind of chit chat and talk about it because they did her dirty. She was done dirty. The way, they were treated. And we talked about, the Married to Medicine show. We, did the reviews and all of that. But the way that they were treated was just horrible. I mean, to bring somebody on the show and talk about their infertility issues. Hey, Jordan, I'm on live, so I'm finna not pay you on here. But, to bring somebody on the show and talk about their infertility issues and just all of that, I think that was real bad. So like I said, she has pretty much spoke on it, so y'all can go and check it out. I think I saw like on was Neighborhood Talk or Bravo Share, I don't remember. But yes, so she has confirmed now that she and Dr. G will not be coming back to the show. But like I said, I got more information for the new people that probably just joined, and we're going to talk about it and kind of go over what really happened because she was really vague. She didn't really talk about anything with regards to why they're not coming back. And like I said, we've been watching the show. We've been reviewing the show. The way that they was treated, that was just really messed up. I mean, I don't even have the words for how they were treated. To continually talk about somebody's infertility by doctors, and then doctors to hear somebody talking about and making fun of that and not to intervene, continually call her husband a pedo. It was horrible. The entire thing was horrible. And to be honest, I mean, I guess she could have came back, but if I don't know, well, I guess she could have came back, but in fact, they didn't bring them back, and it's a whole mess. Now, what do y'all think? Should she sue? I feel like she should have sued the dentist a long time ago because you on social media calling a doctor a pedo, that is damaging to his career. So that's just my thoughts. I mean, but with regards to them throwing around her medical business and talking about it, making a joke about it, I think that was so out of order. I think that was totally out of order for them to do that. Y'all, we're gonna talk about it because like I said, she's come out, she did a video. Now y'all can stop sending me messages like, oh, Sweet Tea, she didn't confirm it or she didn't say it. Like I said before, like when people tell me stuff or if I know stuff, I'm never gonna say who told me. Dang, why don't you get a new damn car? But anyway, so like I said, I've been knowing about it for some time, but I'm not gonna tell y'all who told me. But it's so much more to a lot of it. And I don't know why Sweet Tea is so nice. Girl, you're gonna have to get ugly and nasty sometimes because if not, these people gonna think they can continue to run over you. She need to just tell everything. So since she ain't gonna tell it, because I know, I don't really talk to her like that. I know her, but I got the inside scoop, and somebody done told me what really went down with regards to why she was fired. Now she not telling y'all that because I don't know. Again, Sweet Tea want to be nice. She always want to play nice, but she was fired. Her and Dr. G was fired. Should she sue them? I don't know. I think she should sue Dr. Heavenly, but then maybe she can't, because somebody also said when you were cast on the show that you can't sue people. So I don't know. I think that statement, calling her husband a pedo, labeling her husband as some abusive person, and not like here's the deal. Dr. Heavenly was labeling her husband as this horrible person as if she had the experience. Now, Dr. Heavenly can talk about that, but she always have to say where she got it from. But Dr. Heavenly need to be sued. First of all, she need to be sued, because some of the stuff she did, I would have just, if I was on the show, I would have just beat the hoe up. So I'm just letting y'all know that's what I would have did. Not condoning any violence or anything, but I'm just telling y'all what I would have did. But we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it later. We're gonna talk about what really happened. I just wish Sweet Tea would really tell it, child. She don't want to tell y'all nothing. She don't want to tell y'all nothing, but we gonna talk about it. We are going to talk about what really happened. What y'all think happened? What y'all think happened? Like, why y'all think they not coming back? If y'all know, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Do y'all know why they not coming back? Anybody? So Tasha said, I'm glad. Well, I wouldn't want to come back, but like I said, it's up to them. People make their own decisions. Because see, I could never be on the show because they would never try me anyway. So that would never be me. They would never even try me, because we would turn it into Love and Hip Hop, because I'd be smacking asses right up. So you would never even treat me like that. You wouldn't even think about treating me like that. Look at my face. Do you think you could treat me like that? But like I said, y'all, we're gonna talk about what really happened. I know for a fact that she's hurt. Her husband is hurt, because it's like the network, y'all sat there and saw all of this, and then y'all gonna further treat them horrible by basically saying they can't come back, as if they really did something. Like they didn't do anything wrong. I mean, you look, what, first of all, why is Dr. Heavenly on the show? Why is this woman on the show? Can somebody make me understand? She is the most ghetto, uncouth, old ass lady on the show. You know what is it, Miss Jones? All of them was in on it. Toya was in on it. Look how, I can't even call this woman Dr. Jackie. How about the wicked old woman? Y'all saw how she treated Sweet Tea at the reunion, like pushing her out. See, that could never be me, because girl, I don't care how old you are. If you push me, you gonna don't try me. I'm telling you, don't do it. Yeah, the way they treated her, man, I wish I could have been her friend on the show, because I would have been, I'm telling you. But she's not gonna be on the show, y'all, so we'll talk about it later. But yeah, I just wish she would have said everything. So since she didn't, we gonna talk about what really